I love how this scene is just placed here. We already know what Redman is up to, but we don't really know the extent of it, and it's just wow. Like, just place this scene in the beginning without context, at least of what the hell he's up to, is just awesome. Hey, Greyman's robot, we've seen last episode. Okay, this scene too, right? I just love it. The clones are like, they're acting like a team. Like, it's. I've commented enough from this series of just how much I love how the clones act and stuff like that. But honestly, every little bit of it matters. Okay, it's like, how can I explain this better? It's fun. Okay, it's super fun. Oh no, the other member spy. Gosh. Wait, shit, I should be reading. So essentially just Spy is forcefully remembering everything post death. Run to the teleporter. This is my mission. My mission is to run. My mission is to run. Don't hesitate. Run to the teleporter. I don't forget my missions. Imagine the desperation. Like, I don't forget my missions. It's terrifying, man. Like, for anyone who has already watched this, you just know he just escaped because of the Dead Ringer. Imagine if he had anything else, or just nothing at all. He would just be there for whatever long until they get tired of it, I suppose. Also, what happened to this space actually? Just now I'm really just thinking about it. Did we see this? At any point in the series? I don't remember. I remember just rooting so hard for him in this scene. Oh no! I'm not even commenting on that, huh? Creepy ass spy. Look at this. Imagine an engineer. See that? Okay, that joke's just so weak. Terrifying, nevertheless. Also, I haven't spoken about this before, but I really just okay. We don't really think about how the teams move in between maps, but the emphasis on the teleporters is just it just makes sense. They use teleporters to just go everywhere, and that's why they're just such an important plot point. They need to dub this guy. Oh my god, this scene! I forgot this is how he escaped. Also, I just realized he went for a backstab, but there's like a hole in him. Yeah, I'm not sure how much that would be. Oh yeah. Also, this happens. Creepy as shit, Spunky. Creepy as shit. You got me good the first time I watched this. I also really love this scene. Off to save myself. Watch and learn. Oh shit. I, I was actually like fully planning on making a video of him. I never realized that's the crow. Oh, I fully just. Não, tem que cortar, não dá adianta não. Corta essa parte. That's the crow. I never realized he just shows up in this scene. I didn't even remember the scout in this part had 4 arms, but I didn't even remember it being actually the actual crow. Like, I mean, the scene is like up ahead. What I'm talking about, but like, it just shows up here. Yeah, and again, the teleporters I spoke about, they're relevant, super relevant. And I just really noticed that Spy was actually just a very important figure in that. He sapped them, most of them. For all we know, he just really just stunted, stunted them. A straight dash to the teleporter, but those bodies, someone is guarding this area. These guys. We still don't know much about him to this day, do we? Oh, my poor boy. You can tell he's been through hell. Where did you even get this mask? Is it a cosmetic? It's so effective. Executioners. I have to fool them into thinking I'm one of them. It's the only way to get out of here. Also, wait, are the medics shooting the balls? The arrows, I mean? Gosh, I remember this part. It's so intense, man. If you remember what happens afterwards, in like I think it's the seventh episode, I don't think they were fooled at all by him. By all means, I think they were just I don't know. They found him endearing for all we know. Yeah, look at him. I don't think if they fell for that at all. Oh, it's time. Tesla, is my father's battle mask ready? Build up to your spec- Built up to your specifications, Lady Olivia. It should also help him breathe better. Thank you, dear. We want to talk to you and the colonel. Come to the bridge. Well done, my dear Olivia. Your mask design is excellent. And thank you, Tesla. Tesla, Colonel, tell me, have you two intercepted any new broadcasts from the Red Engineer? Negative, sir. His last broadcast was the short one about memories. Nothing since then. He might be dead. I see. The detective finishes scouting the red beams. Take a look at their report. The Beats set up a base in Coal Town. They're taking my land and threatening my plans to take over Manco. They should be looking for Australian deposits. The beacons appear to be teleporters. Inside buildings, the third one protected underground. Sir, we can destroy the buildings with artillery, but the underground teleporter looks armored. I'll prepare a bomb carrier tank to deal with it. Colonel, they're repurposing an old train to a war machine as well. It's crude, unfinished, and poorly designed, but don't underestimate it. Yes, sir. Our Titan bots and artillery should keep it in check. Making Greyman a fundamental aspect of the fight against the clones is just. Oh, I love glazing this series so much. Seriously though, it's so cool. I love Man vs Machine, and suddenly having the machines being such an important ally to us in its context, at least. Uh, it's actually fun to think about what would happen if our players would be in the series. I think I don't know, that's some random shit. I digress. It's fun, okay? It's a cool concept. Grab the gray man, uh, sort of, how can I say, an antagonist? It's not really just an antagonist. I mean, technically, we are each other's antagonists in the game. Whatever. Tesla, prepare counter robots for any kind of clone you expect us to fight. The detective will keep spying for you. Colonel Olivia, Colonel Olivia will strategize with you once again. Try to keep our casualties low. Only use our expensive troops when you find an opening. Your land will remain yours, sir. We'll make sure of it. Lady Olivia, let's blow these maggots up and send them back to hell. Oh my god. It's time. If y'all could see my face right now, I have the widest smile. Oh, the sound design. can only wonder how much work this took. It's astounding. Titans push through their barricade. Whoa, this part. Oh my god! How did you come up with this? Oh, it's so cool. Oh my god. To this day, that's like one of the best shift to freaks I've ever seen. I mean, can you even categorize them as freaks? They are at their own level, I feel. They're clones, I suppose. Oh, here comes the eclipse. Also, yeah, they should probably see a doctor about that. Remember him? Oh my god. Four force of natures. No wonder he went flying. And remember, we don't see the guy again after this. For all we know, he went rogue. We don't know where he is. He's doing his own thing now. Second beacon is down. Maggots, bomb squad, deploy now. The eclipse is clearing. They're getting weaker. Sergeant Crits, support the bomb squad. Let us belly down. Gosh, this has to be like, I don't know, the fourth time I think that I see this fight again, and it hasn't lost its charm or at all, man. The whole entire war sequence is just beautiful to contemplate. I love how like the rocket jumping, the sword fighting, the I don't even know, man. I think the ragdolls are funny. Like you just watch them just wobble around. It's just oh, it's beautiful. Two fourth. Oh my god, I forgot about these guys. Do they show up again? Lads, get inside! Sniper, Pyro, are you alright, lads? Mates, you saved our lives. We owe you one. Ah, Pyro, don't worry about the sentry, lad. It's remote controlled. Mate, where are the other Reds? It's only us left, mate. Everyone's dead. The bloody ground exploded and the whole floor collapsed. A laser shot up into the sky. Can you believe? These rabid monsters came out of nowhere and started ripping everyone apart. Pyro and I escaped through the sewers. The others weren't as lucky, mates. This room got any computers? Nah, our only hope is communicating with the headquarters is through the computers in the basement. You know who's about to come up, right? Yeah, I'm excited too. But it's a death wish to go down there. I don't want to meet what's roaming those dark hallways. It killed some of our mates who went to signal for help. Lads, you've seen that barricade in front of our spawn door? I swear to God, lads, I've seen a man with an owl's head peeking from behind the basement's door. He keeps whistling. Come to think of it, mates, did you meet any of our men on the way here? One of our engineers? Should we talk about Sir Xinixul for a little bit? I think I'm gonna wait for him to come up. Yeah, no, I'm gonna do that. I'm sorry, mate. I remember seeing a dead one. Poor fella was missing limbs. I must have eaten his body. Listen, lads, we've got supplies here. Our spawn door only opens from the inside. They can't get in, so we got all the time to think. We plan to find our engineer's building tour, build teleporters, and hope they will link with another base so we could get out of here. What about us? We can use your teleporters. I'll give you my word, mate. If you help us out, we'll help you look for your own engineering tools. Well then, mates. Looks like our rivalry will have to wait. You look like men of your word. Aye, that's the spirit, lad. Now help yourself with some food and rest up. Base Mountain Lab. Little things, right? We could just see like this whole overarching story just from the perspective of like our main team per se. But these whole little bits of just storytelling. Oh, different base here, two fort. Now here, Mountain Lab. And oh my god, it's just so good. I keep saying the same thing again and again. I can't do commentary. Don't worry, boys. I don't think they can reach me easily. Angie, mate, you think you can make a run for it? We'll cover you. Son, I jumped down there again, tore to shreds. I can see them watching me. Flare gun, we can scare them away. Is that a detonator? I could use jump across with it. Sorry, mate, just a regular flare gun. So good. Only two Reds managed to survive an attack on two forts. Try Base Gorge again. Base Gorge's camera is still offline. If anyone was hiding there, I'm sure they're already dead. Let's talk numbers. We have 3 normal credit clones with us and 2 more hiding in Blue's fort. All five then. All five still seem to be normal. 5 men left, Helen, out of hundreds of clones we had. Pauline, I don't trust those 3 clones. They've been showing too much self-awareness and emotion. They've seen and heard things they shouldn't have. They've even starting to become aware that they're clones. Once we get out of here, execute them. That's so harsh, my boys. I understand the security risk, Helen, but they saved our lives. They're confused and terrified. Let's give them a chance. Falling, not the right time for ethics and emotions. The risk is too great. Their awareness could make us lose everything. I'm just being grateful for them, Helen. That gratitude will quickly turn to regret when the world finds out about our cloning technology, all because you spared their life. Forget money and Australian. You have no idea how many forged documents, fake signatures, and bribes it takes to get a single machine. How many witnesses get killed for one machine? I know a clone is illegal, but since when did legality have to stop you? Fair enough. We're committing enough crime as is, under the Menacles brothers' names. Now add the crime of cloning thousands of mindless killers. It's already hard enough to keep the men in suits away from my business. We prevent these clone morons from remembering their past just so their families don't end up seeing copies of them. That would raise questions. Questions would raise deeper investigations from people we can't bribe or execute. That means the only person we can contact is Saxton. All furries are out of the question. Do you remember what Saxton is up to? I love that Australian. Exactly. Anyone not related to the Team Fortress Industries must not know about this catastrophe. We need to deal with this ourselves before it spreads out to the country, and governments get involved. Don't stop calling Saxton. I wonder why he's not picking up. It's been a while since the last time I had a good night's sleep and a nice meal. Right, lad. Blue's got some good food rations. They're heavy like Blue's chocolate. Much delicious than red. Keep eating, Sniper. I have no idea how you managed to survive all those sleepless nights with little food. Australians are built different, mate. That's all. Yeah, we know that. Hi, Doc. Dale told us you got news to share. What is it? What was it? I have a few designs for a portable respawning machine. I've been experimenting with it for a few years. Which again, it's something MVM related. It's super cool. When mercenary is killed in action, the portable respawner will allow me to bring them back with my medigun. It will let us skip the lengthy process of cloning and have to go through so many teleports before reaching our bases. Which, by the way, in episode 9, part 1, I completely forgot they existed. And if you remember what happened there, I was very sad for a moment. Oh, you made Heavy remember how he always gets lost in the maze of teleporters. This machine will help Heavy a lot. Brilliant, Doc! That'll make it harder for these devils to get rid of us. A machine like this will need lots of energy, so we repurpose the teleporters. They have the powered components I'll need. Fire already started scrapping the teleporters. Finish lunch and go help him out. Doc, I got a question. Will this portable respawner work on Dell? What kind of question is that, lad? Why wouldn't it work on him? I love the build-up. I wanted to talk about this for weeks, since Dust Bowl. Now's the time. Sniper, what is it? Michael, tell me, mate. What's the name of your first minigun? Sasha. Weighs 150 kilograms and found a $200 custom tool cartridge I can never forget. Correct. Now what's the name of your dragon minigun? Svetlana. Svetlana is hungry lady for bullets. More than Sasha. See? He got it wrong. Oh! Yes! He actually calls it on the first... was it the first episode? No, it wasn't the first episode. I think it was the fifth one? I realized that. Yes, he called it wrong. I even like tried not to pronounce it. Wait, what's the name of it again then? Svetlana is the name of your Tomislav. Oh yeah. You name your dragon minigun Sheila, not Svetlana. I noticed this when we were discussing our ammo situation long before I saw they came to help us. Is that just the scene I was talking about now? I think I might be a little stupid. A little. The Mikhail I know wouldn't make such a mistake. He loves his guns way too much to mix up their names. Unless someone has been meddling in his reminders journal and switch up the names by mistake. Mikhail dies, his next clone reads the incorrect reminders and takes them as truth, without knowing that the names are wrong. And that's just... someone's manipulating your reminders? I love the moment surprise here, but like, gosh, that's such a sad concept. Like, I know Soul is like a very important point in the whole series and stuff, but like, man, I can't bring myself to even start to think about exist like this. Like, oh my god. It's not like existential dread all around. There's more evidence I want to present. This war has been going on for more than 2 decades. Yet, Jeremy stayed in his 20s the entire time. He should have been about 40 years old by now, right? My wife and I were the same age when we were married. Now she's older. My biological daughter grew up, got married, had kids, yet I'm still the same. Eventually, my wife wanted more kids, so I had to adopt the other daughters. Why? Because clones are sterile. Doc confirmed it to me. We all stayed the same, only one of us showing any signs of aging. Only one of us had a kid in the past few years. Someone not sterile. Someone who's not a clone. Ain't that right, Del? I found the dye you put on your beard to hide the gray hairs. Oh my god, I love this reveal. Because it makes so much sense. Of course, he would send the message to the past. He was there. Your clones died, yes, but the real you never died. Took you long enough to find the other game, Andy. It's always either you or Spy. Assassins do have a sharp eye for detail, huh? We've had this conversation before? We've been repeating it for more than a decade. You still surprise me with the new details you notice. Sometimes I leave clues just to see how fast you'd catch on. It's fun to play hide and seek with you. Which, by the way, that's kind of fucked up. Like, my man just died and you're like messing around with his memories. That's, wow. It's actually kind of fitting for an engineer to be doing that. Lad, why would you tinker with our reminders? Not all of them, Tavish. Only the ones about me not being a clone. Every time y'all realize I never died, you try to kick me out of the team. You try to make me leave y'all behind and go to my family. Exactly, mate. You still have something none of us do. Don't bloody waste it. Dale, why would you stay here? Go back to family. They all have a point. Ugh. You're still in danger, you fake noggin. I swear to God almighty, you stay here, I'm gonna kick your butt back to Texas myself. That's exactly what I was talking about. Y'all are proving my point. Also, can I just say the music choice here is just excellent. It absolutely just sets the mood in the most tingly in the most tingling way possible. That's the best way I can describe it. It smells and tastes good. This sound. It just ain't right to see your friends die and come back as these emotional as clones. This ain't natural. Y'all die, but I see you next day as if nothing happened. The clones look like you, sound like you, but they don't remember anything. I'm sorry for changing your minds, but I had to. I can't allow you to force me to leave. I want to be there for you when you forget. To help remind you of who you are, who you were. I don't want y'all to disappear. Spy even offered me to give me a completely new identity and help me leave the country, so that Ramon's hitman couldn't track me down for deserting. He wanted to sacrifice his own ticket out of here just to help me escape, yet I refused. I couldn't leave you behind. You should have left. Oh my god! I was there? Don't remember that's happening. Dell, how long have we been dead? You and Doc Ludwig died 16 years ago. You were testing out Doc's Kritzkrieg. Problem is, you had a defective grenade launcher from Manco. That's such a fitting end from both of them. Why? Because I'm Medic Man, and I know I would probably died some bullshit like that too. The moment you pulled the trigger, all the grenades detonated inside your launcher. I could hardly find your remains. There they are. Monday, you keep your distance from fights. Helped you survive longer. You died about 12 years ago. Me? 17 years. Your heart just couldn't keep up without the Uber charges. You got Uber 20 times in 1 hour. Your heart exploded. Shot right out of your ribcage. Jeremy? Addiction. Right after Doc Ludwig and Tavish died, in his last days, he used to run away in fear from scout clones. Jane Doe? Couldn't be losing you, Jeremy and Dr. Ludwig. We saw that in the beginning. Pyro? I don't know. Pyro's been in the team ready before all of us. God knows for how long. I could never tell if Pyro died or not. Doc, Pyro souvenirs. Pyro keeps trinkets from us and displays an unhealthy obsession towards them, and even arranges them in a specific order. It goes like this: Jeremy, Jane, Tavish, Misha, Dell, me, Money, then Spy. Same order of our blueprints in our cloning machines. I really wonder where that's going. I remember this concept, but I don't remember if anything's done with it. That specific order is supposed to be classified information. How Pyro knows about it is still a mystery to me. I won't consider it dumb luck. I'm sure Pyro knows exactly what it is. We will assume that Pyro never died. We have to protect these two. My respawner can't bring them back. Okay then, medic. We go help Pyro and build new machine. What were they talking about this entire time? This rewatch was so good because a lot of details I just forgot or completely missed. What are they talking about so much? Even in the first time we just even see them. Sniper's thinking about it. Oh hey! Spy. Oh my god, it's this guy! I so want him to make it back. Holy shit. I'm at Asmes. Redman is my slave. It's green because it's Merasmus. Oh, I just noticed last episode that the gray in my belong to Grayman, but just now I'm noticing the green part. Oh, that's spunky. You're mad genius. This is great. Oh, I'm hopping straight to the seventh.
Seventh, right. As you can see in the video, I just hopped straight into it because I didn't really realize I had problems with the editor afterwards. Sorry for being gone for so long. I'm waiting for Daft Monkey permission to continue the series actually, since this is a rewatch. And honestly, yeah, I feel like I should have his input before continuing. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. I hope I see you in the next one, and thanks for your time.